I wish I hadn't licked my hand. It tasted a little bit salty. It's another beautiful day. What was our next destination? I'm working on the intro thing. Just bear with me while I do this. Ed Sheeran? Anyone? Castle on the Hill. Is it Castle on a Hill or Castle on the Hill? I'm gonna look it up. Castle on the Hill. Just remember, I love that song. This is no shade, but let's get into it. When I was 6 years old, I broke my leg. I was running from my brother and his friends. My brother and his friends have chased me before. Fallen down, scraped my knee. Once there was even blood. But my brother and his friends chasing after me never once resulted in a broken leg. Ed, I want to know how fast and where your brother was chasing you that resulted in a snap to the good old fibia. Ow. Is it the fibia? Here comes the tibia. We're doing the bone. It's tibia. The next lyric is, I tasted the sweet perfume of the mountain grass I rolled down. I stand corrected. Ed Sheeran's brother clearly chased him off the side of a mountain. Next lyric. Take me back to when I found my heart and broke it here. I get that you're nostalgic. I get that you want to go home. I don't get wanting to relive heartbreak. For the folks watching at home, can you give me some feedback? Anybody who's ever had a relationship end, do you want to go back and not relive the relationship? Just relive the part where you got your heart broken. I think the answer is no. I think the answer is no. The song then goes into, I'm on my way, driving at 90 down those country lanes, singing to Tiny Dancer. First of all, Tiny Dancer is an amazing song. Ed, you're making a lot of mistakes, but Tiny Dancer... The only issue I have with this lyric is, why are you driving 90 down a country lane? 90 miles an hour is very fast. Is there a huge difference if you convert kilometers to miles? Because he's from the UK, yeah? It's still very fast. I actually don't know what a country lane would be. I live in a city. We've got highways and byways. I hate myself. We don't have like a country lane. Because to me, it sounds like Ed was driving and decided to just rip a hard right at a picket fence, and now he's doing 90 through some poor farmer's cornfield. I'm gonna tell you what you don't need to do when you're among crops and agriculture. You don't need to pedal to the metal to get where you're going. I'm not advising driving through somebody's farmland, but if you do, stop and smell the roses. Pet a cow or two. To tie up this first part, evidently he was speeding so that they could watch a sunset behind a castle on a hill. Oh, you know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, it's very possible that Ed's brother and Ed's brother's friends were chasing him in a car. It was like a vehicle chase. And then when they took a hard right through the cornfield, one of the cars hit a cow, flipped over, there was a collision. It's very possible that that's how Ed broke his leg. The second theory is that Ed Sheeran lives in a castle and the castle on the hill was his home. And his brother just chased him out one of the windows of the castle and he fell like 400 feet and broke his leg. Next lyric. 15 years old, smoking hand-rolled cigarettes. Boy! What kind of 15-year-old knows how to hand-roll cigarettes but can't drive the dang speed limit? Shouldn't have thrown that. Running from the law through backfields, you mean through someone's cornfield, and getting drunk with my friends. I don't know a lot about the police in Britain, but here's some advice if you're a child living there. Old MacDonald may have had a farm, but Old MacDonald also has a telephone, and if you come in or rip up his crops, he's gonna call the police. You can get through this song. You can get through this song. Had my first kiss on a Friday night. I don't reckon I did it right. Now, it's okay, Ed. I'm gonna let you off the hook for this one. Nobody really gets their first kiss right. Weekend jobs where we got paid, we'd buy cheap spirits and drink them straight. How you working a job if you got a broken leg, Ed? Seems suspicious. I love Ed Sheeran. I love his music. He's amazingly talented. I just think maybe he needs to go to a driver's education course and potentially see a doctor about his leg. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please subscribe to my channel. A little subscription never hurt nobody. Actually, that's not true. I did subscribe to this fishing magazine one time and then found out it cost $50 or $60. I made a mistake. Subscriptions to magazines are not as great as subscribing to my channel, so please subscribe. If you have any suggestions for songs you want to see me talk about, leave them in the comments below. My social media is also in the links below. Follow me there if you want to see more of this guy. I'll see you guys next week, and until then, please go the speed limit, and if your leg is broken, go to the hospital. Bye guys.